It's from what I've seen, it was quite impressive this time. Aren't you
So-
the bit concerned, or maybe they're using a different path that you did not expect before?
If they're using the path that they were, because they've been working on a technology called Translatortron for as long, which came out as I was writing that book. They've been working on that for a while.
Translatortron.
So Translatortron is what you call an end-to-end model where rather
Sounds
than
like
going...
the 80s with, Transformers,
Yeah, it's
It
like
is-
a
So Translatortron
Optimus
doesn't...
Prime as Nemesis.
Translatortron. Translatortron,
Well-
assemble.
The weird thing is, have you ever, to explain why I'm worried and not worried is a good way of putting it. I asked all the major AI models some questions to do with stuff that I happen to be a specialist in, and asked them some specialized interpreting questions. If you ask it, how many interpreters should you have for such and such an event, gives you a reasonable answer. When I ask it questions about my specialism, about stuff that I'm, top 10 in the world at, I start to see flaws, and really nasty flaws. In fact, this year alone, I have reviewed 4 academic papers and rejected 3 of them because I could spot AI in them.
Okay.
So people are using this stuff, and the problem is that when you don't know what to expect, or when you have little experience, it looks super convincing. So if I ask it about engineering or chemistry, stuff I don't know, I'll look at the answer and go, that's great. But when something happens where you need an expert to be there, for example, I tested Microsoft's Microsoft Translator at a Christian event about a year and a half ago, and this guy was talking about, it was an event on multi-ethnic church, and the preacher was talking about this restaurant in his town that serves food from 6 different countries. So he said in English, I don't know what on earth they sold there. The French said, I don't know what devil they sold there, which is not what you want to say in a church.
Yeah, you don't want to mention the devil in church.
So you have, so there are systems that will give you, for anything that is good enough, so there are some clients who just do a thing because they have to. Those clients are going to use machines. So the ones, so in my PhD, I pointed out that there's 3 different approaches that clients have to interpreting. Incidental interpreting, which is, we need this, but we don't value it. Those clients are the ones who are heading for machines because they just need the thing there. Then you have clients who don't really need it physically, but they value it maybe for political reasons or for symbolic reasons. So I did a job at the Scottish Parliament where we had 16 interpreters there and no one picked up a headset the entire 3 days. But having it there was important because it's the International Summit on blah-de-blah, and if you're international, you've got to have interpreters.
Yeah, and if there aren't any, then you're going to hear about it.
Exactly, and so for those clients, having us there is
a peace of mind,
yeah,
tokenistic peace of mind.
It's like, knowing that you have to have a black guy in the lead role of a movie, even if you're still racist. It's the tokenism. Even people who are racist know there's certain stuff that they have to do to get stuff through. And so even clients who don't care about languages sometimes know it's politically right to have an interpreter here.
This escalated quickly.
Yeah, but then you have, and these clients are, when you find them, the final clients are the integral interpreting clients, where the clients come up to you at the end and go, we couldn't have done it without you. Those clients tend not to want to move to machines because they've experienced something in interpreting that they realize goes beyond, I got the information the other speaker was saying.